Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So last time we got Fenris!
We should move on.
Yes, we absolutely should, sweetheart.
The people here. They never leave Hightown's fancy walls. They have no idea what's brewing below them.
Is it my peen?
It's pretty here at night. Once the nobles are out of the way, you can really admire the scenery.
Right, let's go and see, since we're right here at the Chantry. Nani, sorry. Hello? Wait. Is this a thing that is happening? Do you want to talk about it? What's all this then? You know that way where you see like a police car and you just crane your neck round to see what's going on? Same thing. I got lost. Where am I? Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. This way and then this way. Chantry's down here. Let's go and see about getting... Because I can't remember where Sebastian is. Because when you see him for his cutscene, he walks away from the Chantry. So you'd think he'd be over there somewhere. But no, I think he's in the Chantry. Let's go find out. Ah, problematic. Cool, 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 cool. Hold on. La Journal. Maybe I need to come during the day. Well, see that. No. No. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to use my massive brain to figure this out. We're going to come back during the day. Watch me figure this out. Because like I say, it's strange. Because you watch as... You watch as he leaves the Chantry. But then, I think he's in the Chantry. Why can I never remember anything about Sebastian?
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Would you like to elaborate, sir?
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
And what did this man do?
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Well,
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
oh, I think I remember this quest.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Yes, we'll send one of me. That makes sense.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter.
Well,
I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I mean, good for you? Question
I'm
mark?
sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
Sure.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, sure. Matcha!
Have you seen him? Please, can you help me? My brother.
Cheer up.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
I will help.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Cool. Well, let's see if my,
Do you know that in Tevinter the Chantry receives a tithe for each slave sold?
Do you want to talk about it, Fenris? Because I'm sensing you don't, but you brought it up. So you're giving me mixed signals here, boy. Do you want to talk about it?
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
That's okay.
Strelima told me I should keep my head up more often.
Oh. Pleasant. Andraste, Bride of the Maker.
Is a good boy.
Right. Why am I here? That's not the stairs I'm looking for. These are not the stairs you are looking for. Literally here. No. Not here. I cannot remember where Sebastian went.
I'm sorry you had to witness that disgraceful scene by the Chanter's Board.
Ah!
I am Elthina,
I was right.
Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. Sebastian's normally a good lad, but he's had a terrible shock.
I was right. It is in the Chantry. He's just not here. Copy that.
Sebastian? Was that his name?
Sebastian Vale. He was affirmed here nearly a decade ago. He had just been invested as a brother when we got the news about his family. I'm afraid he reacted rashly, denied his vows and left the Chantry. If the Maker wills it, he will return to himself before it's too late.
So he's some kind of priest?
He is an initiate of the faith. As a man, he cannot serve as a mother would, but he has led the chant here many times.
Down with gender!
Before last week, I would have said he was the most faithful of our true believers.
He said someone murdered his family.
I don't want to say he's boring,
Sebastian is the youngest son of the ruling family of Starkhaven. They were overthrown recently, violently. Sebastian is the only surviving member.
but I apologize. Sleepy.
He's royalty.
Prince Sebastian Vale, if he succeeds in his pledge to take back his lands. He made a vow to the Maker to put worldly concerns behind him. It is a sin to forswear himself for a mere title.
I should go. Alright, Shepard, calm down.
I think his family deserves to be avenged.
Sebastian would spend his coin to buy men's lives, the same as those who attacked his family. No matter how justified he feels, that is murder. And when he returns, I will tell him so again.
Cool, 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 cool. La maker. Large. Rug cam. Andraste. Andraste version. Alright, now I have no memory.
He's a good boy. Please give me the strength.
I have no memory of this place.
I have no memory of what to do with Sebastian now, so we're just going to figure it out. Hopefully he's just conveniently outside, ready to talk to. And we can sort him out. Get him to help. Look, Seb. I know that you've got some shit going on right now, but I kind of need you to stop being a wally for 5 seconds. Cheers, pal. That'll do it. Let's go find him and just Scottish accent at him. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Duty. Do 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 do. Magister's orders. More duty. Is that the bone pit? The way it should be. A long way home. And take the long way home. So much duty. Let me just grab my journal real quick. Wayward Son, that's that one. Black Powder Promise. Shepherding the Wolves. That one. Enemies Among Us. Deeper Expedition. Long Way Home. Yes, we need to do that one. The Way It Should Be. Aveline. Find an Ambush. Oh yeah, we still haven't done that. We still haven't done that. Find Fenris. He's staying at. Oh yes, we can do. We can talk to people. We can talk to people. Premium content. Memento of the Past. Go home and check on the delivery chest. Oh no. Blood Dragon armor. Oh. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Mark of the Assassin. Can't wait to do that. Duty. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Alright, search the Kirkwall docks. Right, so duty is Sebastian. Cool, 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 cool. Copy that, copy that, copy that. Right, so let's go outside. And we'll grab this one. Oh, yeah. We'll get this smelly boy. Attack! I said attack! I don't know if you guys are on my Patreon, but I have a tier now. So if you want to have like a mention at the end of the YouTube videos, then become a Patreon. You'll also get to see these YouTube videos before they go public, if you're interested in that. There's also a bunch of other perks as well. The Patreon will be linked down below if you're interested. Do consider becoming a patron. It really helps me. It really helps my channel. It helps me keep making content, and I would just really love to give you a shout out. So I don't know how to promote myself. I just feel awkward. So we're just going to nod and say the word Patreon 3 times. There we go. Patreon, Patreon, Patreon. Nailed it. Fucking hate this. Press the bloody guy. There we go.
You do get results, don't you?
I certainly do. I hate it. Cool. Chest. Standard. Fucking hell. What is the point in having all of these chests available at such a high level? I mean, I know I can come back at any time, but it just seems like such a pain in the ass. Boop. I said, I hate it. I hate it. There we go. It's the one thing I hate about Dragon Age 2 is the clicking option is a pain in the ass. Right. Hello? Hello?
I don't like the looks of this.
That's enough out of you!
Watch your steps.
Boop.
Die, bastard!
Boop. Well, I'll just disable that trap, I guess. Cool. Also, if I move Hawk, it cancels their attacking, and it's just a huge pain in the ass. How many times can I say it's a huge pain in the ass? It never stops being a huge pain in the ass. Boop. Nice. Here, have that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Let's call Fiona. Do I need this? No. But thank you for being there, sir. Cannot click on it. Pain. Pain! My ass is pain! Here we go. Hello? See these elves? Just hanging out with their shirts off. They're doing us a service. And thank you, Sir Elves. Get. Nice. Okay, so that is that one. Journal. Bloop. Sundermount and the Wounded Coast. Perfect. Right. We'll grab those two real quick. A door. Let's just leave.
That should do it.
Let's just get this done. Yeah. Okay. They're both out on the Wounded Coast, so...
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Is he just whispering in my ear? Because I'm okay with that. Just leaning in over my shoulder. Hey, Hawk. Streets aren't safe at night. Ooh. Thank you, Fenris. He's just looking out for me. Right. So... that one. And then we'll go to Sundermount. And then that way we should have Sebastian. Perfecto! Get. Nice.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
A human, an elf, and a dwarf. No, the other way around. A human, an elf, and a dwarf. Yay. My companions are a joke. Oh. Oh, spindleweed. Always get the spindleweed. See? Leveled up. Spindleweed. Motherfucking spindleweed. It's important and I don't know how. Oh my god. That was like 20 presses just to attack one guy. I'm just standing there taking all of this damage. I suppose it's fine. I don't have time to precisely click things, guys. I'm pretty sure I have undiagnosed ADHD. I don't got time for this.
All set.
Nice. That was pointless. Right, give me whatever you have. There we go, perfect. And then it should be... No, stop it, brain. Come on, I need you for 5 seconds. Yep. Then it's just Sundermount. Perfect. Level up awesome here. Let's just max this out. Twin Fang. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so Cunning is the one for lockpicks, right? Yeah. Whap it in. Right, no excuses this time, game. No excuses, just give it to me. Let me open chests. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, BioWare. We'll come back for these quests, I promise. We need to do Avelin's quest as well at some point, but... And then here. And we can also get MERRILL, because this is... Because Sundermount is MERRILL. Unless... This is duty right here. Which it might be. Which I think it is. So what we'll do is we'll double back and we'll go and get Sebastian. Because we could bring him to meet MERRILL and see how it fucks him up. That might be funny, actually. Perfect. Right, so... Level up Varric. Specialist. Precision. Power. Or subterfuge. Scoundrel. Marksman. Oh, perfect. That'll do nicely. Critical damage. Let's get his constitution up to 20. And then I won't feel so bad. Get him some constitution. He's got more constitution than anyone. Well, actually, he and Fenris, he has the same amount of constitution as Fenris. My tank. Fantastic. Le Chantry. Let's go back here. And get the boy. Hello, it's me. Oh, there he is right there, just chilling.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Investigate everything.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
His armor would be really pretty to make. Not that I know how to make
Why didn't your
it.
family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Keep talking about justice. I mean, he's right there. Justice exists, kind of. Say his name 3 times and he'll come out. His armor, Sebastian's armor, the white and the gold, reminds me of a priest set from World of Warcraft. Not that I play anymore, but it's nostalgic is what it is.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations.
The one with the gold wings.
We have enemies.
I have it over there.
But none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you have a guess as to who
Don't
was
call him
behind.
Shirley.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Do any of you prefer Sebastian as your romance option? I have a friend who does, which I always found was really cool. Because he's not like a crowd favourite or anything, so it's always nice to see that even the forgettable characters have people who root for them. I will help. Money?
Your letter spoke of a reward.
Consider this in advance.
Hooray.
When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally.
Hooray!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Or...
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scowls?
I'm not brooding.
Moping, then. You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh, so that's you smiling. Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
I know that they all pick on each other, but it's really endearing when they pick on Fenris. I love seeing how he reacts to it all. Not that I'm biased and favour him or anything, but oh, for fuck's sake. Sebastian, where did you go, you arsehole? Right, okay, willpower. And then we'll go with, let's do a little bit of, oh, don't want chain lightning. What if we did? Fireball. Just get some firestorm going. Fuck yes. let's see. 20 on that, and then we'll just whap in some constitution. Fuck yes! He's gonna be a stomp. Nice. Well done, everyone. Well done. Right. La Journal. Excuse me. Wait, no. Why can I never remember how to do this? Oh no. We'll figure it out. The game will figure it out for us. He's going to the Viscount. So go to the Viscount. Is he really going to the Viscount? Really? Sebastian, stop being a smell. The bone pit. I just absolutely... Oh, no, I do remember. You don't get him until the second act, which is interesting. It's a very interesting plot point to put in a character that you help in the first act and then just vanishes until the second act. And that's when you can recruit him. You recruit him in the second act. I remember now. Okay, then if that's the case, let's go and get MERRILL. Bloody hell. My brain just switched on. It just came back to me. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, look what we missed. These mushrooms are adorable. Boop. Boop. Right. Remind me to go to the marketplace. We need to go to Jean-Luc. Good old Picard. Hello, Andrea Natishan! How are you?
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I know, but...
What's a Shemlin?
It is the elven word for human.
It means you're not one of the people.
Oh, Fenris
and
is
you
here.
should leave now.
Yay, Fenris is here. Oh, he's going to be so mad at MERRILL. Oh, it's going to be great. Like, something that he and Anders both agree on.
Who are you people?
What?
We are the last of the Elven.
So you say, frequently.
I love this man so
We
much!
remember who the people truly are.
He's so grumpy
Even
all the
as
time.
you city elves forget.
That's how Neve reacts as well. That's how my city elf that I play in my D&D game reacts. He's just like,
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
Always expect tea
There's
and
nothing
cakes.
here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blade, stranger.
Okay, sir. Oh.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you.
Everybody's
There
got
is a
green
light
eyes.
in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Sorry, I was looking at Fenris. What did you say?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams.
To all the
I watched
colors
the stars.
of the
There is
wind.
great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Pretty sure that she's got Mythal's Valosline. Sus. Sus! I'm holding a meeting.
Are you the leader
Sus.
of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
I want to know more about that story. Tell me more about that story. What did you do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
I remember nothing.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Mithal's
The
Valesly.
amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear.
Farewell to you too. Right, let's get a couple of things first. Arlathan Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered and people were glorious and eternal and never changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their tradition, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. Let me know if you want me to read The Fall of Arlathan. It's an interesting read. We should be checking for things. Ooh. I think we're fine here for stuff. I don't think there's anything here that we need. Cool.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Don't call me Shem.
Wonderful. Make your business.
There's also Valesline blood writing. That's a good codex. There's a couple of things that we need to get here. We're going to just steal from their supplies. Nobody will know. No, that's the map of Kirkwall. We don't need it. Okay. So... Hello? Who the f...
Something of yours, Sarah.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
Oh, well, we did that. Geography of Thetis. You've done a great kindness. It's that Irish accent that people try to put on all the time. It's always the same. Kindness. Never heard an Irishman that sounds like that. You've done me a great kindness. Although...
By all means, let's go up to the angry wandering elves and say hello.
We are. I don't think there's anything here that we need to do right now. I think we're fine. Right, let's go and get MERRILL. MERRILL. This way. Paul.
I think Master Island is going to murder me. Because of the iron.
It's Paul.
Have you thought about going to the Keeper and begging for amnesty?
This is the clan that you start with. If you start your warden in Dragon Age Origins as a Dalish elf, this is your clan. It's madness. It's so cool. I want to know the ties. I want to know more lore. Give it to me. Oh!
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Everyone's got green eyes.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
That's a lie.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
I haven't cosplayed Merrill yet. She's on the list.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Oh, it's pronounced Sundermount, but sure.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Are her Valisleen meant to be Gillenines? Because I can't quite tell. Or are they just meant to be her Valisleen? Because all of the Valisleen change design for Inquisition, so it's kind of... I'm not as familiar with Dragon Age 2's Valisleen's designs. If anybody wants to tell me down below, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should
That's
go.
how I feel about Glasgow.
This task is for Asha It's not wise to make her wait.
I love Glasgow.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts.
Look,
I'll
where
perform
Fenris
it
is,
when we get
where
to
he
the mountain top.
belongs.
Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Something strange is afoot.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asha Belenar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Belenar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Cool.
Let's get this over with.
All right.
It's sort of a long walk to the graveyard. I hope you wore comfortable shoes.
I wore shoes, and that's all we can ask.
One less to worry about.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pew, pew, pew. Whee! You come here. Where is... Oh.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift.
Fenris.
But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
Hooray!
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
You don't know how good you've got it.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. The solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
I mean... Sure. Oh, Fenris is going to be mad. Right. Okay. This is where we have to decide if we're just going to play it the way that we would naturally play it with Purple Hawk and deal with Fenris later, or if we're just going to pander. We're not going to pander.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally.
Fenris, don't.
Happy to help.
Fenris.
I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Good answer. I was waiting to see if there was like a disapproval from Fenris appear right there, but he seems fine. Alright guys, that's all I've got time for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Check out all the links that are listed down below if you want to watch us, follow us on other social media. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!